What do you mean?
So you see that? Those are right here.
Okay, that's fine.
But then we don't have.
That's Pokemon 151.
We don't.
Well, it's all right. We'll figure out what set's not on there. We can just reload it. That's chill there. It's probably Mega Evolution.
I have that one. Probably the Eevee stuff. The Eevee.
Oh, I'm an Americano fan.
Oh, these. It's probably these things. This kind.
Those things.
Yes.
Let's see here. So we got Chilling Rain. We'll move that over. Twilight Masquerade. We
Okay.
got. What's this one? Surgeon Sparks.
We don't have
We
that
don't
one,
have anymore.
so we can delete that.
Journey Together. Stellar Crown. Destined Rivals. Mega Evolution. Pokemon 151. Phantasmal. You're right. That is. What set is that again?
I don't know. You guys know what set this is?
Yeah. Here. It is Prismatic Evolutions.
Oh, prismatic.
That's what it is. Flippin' Chips got it.
Yep.
All right, there we go. That's what we you misclicked.
Yeah.
Which is all right. So, you want to tell them what we all got?
Oh, what we just got?
What we all have.
Oh.
You remember the chases and all that?
Oh, we in Stellar Crown. I think we have a turtle chase, right?
Nope, that's a Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Squirtle SIR.
Right.
Yep.
In Chilling Ring, we have Lily's Clefairy.
Nope.
What?
That's Blaziken. Lily's Clefairy's Journey Together. Build a battle box. Yep. Oh, you can restock the Phantasmal Flames.
Some in Phantasmal Flames, we have a Zard.
Yep, the Zard SIR. Tater Puff, how's it going? Mega Clefable. We have. What are you looking for?
The haircut.
Oh, hair prospects? Okay. So Squirtle, Stellar Crown, we got Prismatic Evolution tins. Everyone knows the chase in there. The Umbreon. We also have there is 5 boxes left, 4 out of this case of surprise boxes for Prismatic Evolutions that come with dividers. Most people don't care about that, but it does have a promo card that's stamped Prismatic Evolution of the Evolutions in there. Got Journey Together, Build a Battle, Destined Rivals, Build a Battle, uh, Phantasmal Flames. We got Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, Build a Battle. So, and Twilight Masquerade sleeve pack. Same with Phantasmal Flames sleeve. And the newest that we got, Perfect Order. So we got a booster box of Perfect Order. So if you buy packs, you can hunt it if you want. Looks like we got Mega Clefable with a market price of 100. Clefairy, Rosa's Encouragement. So Meowth, number 4. These are pre-sales prices, so who knows what's going to happen when it officially gets released on Friday. stores now have if they have the pre-release party with it, they can uh sell product a week early. So we also, I don't have it on the site, but I did get one box.
Oh. Ascended Heroes. Mega Evolution. Ascended.
Yeah, we got a premium poster collection of Ascended Heroes. I don't have it. Uh, I don't have it up in the store though. I don't know if I'm going to open it for the packs or just sell it complete. But I only got one because that Ascended Heroes is going nuts right now. You know, so yeah. And with the plug that I got, he saved me a box. So I had to pay retail for it, which is whatever. It's a little bit above retail, but I mean, he's the one with the store and takes all the chances and everything. Either way, it's whatever. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I don't even know how many packs it comes with. 10 packs. So, and one poster. Looks like it's Gardevoir. So, but that's pretty cool. I haven't had that up in the store yet. But I did load up Perfect Order. So that's good. We still have the Charizard collection. Charizard sleeves, One Touch, the promo, everything else. So quite a different array of products that we got going on. So, but yeah, Perfect Order, Mega Evolution, MEO3 is the newest one. But yeah, another Kurt Angle.
Wait, you got 3?
Well, no, we only got 2. So, how's Tennessee doing? All right. And I got Anna. Let's look at price chart. What site do you guys use for charting prices? Price chart's not a bad one. A lot of people started moving towards there versus TCG or eBay. Ooh, Mega Gengar is a grand in Ascended Heroes. Pikachu EX, wow. Top 4 are, it's a good set when the Mega Charizard is 4th. Huh. Yeah, I still use TCG. Same with Tater Puff. Ascended Heroes. Ascended pricing, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Pikachu's got 2 out of the top 5. Dragonite. That is a cool Dragonite, though. Team Rocket's Mewtwo.
I hear the dog barking.
MSRP on the booster packs. I got them for $10. I don't know. I think on TCG player, they're 1150, I think. I'd have to look. You can find them singly. I think the booster boxes are pre-order around 240, 250, I think. So, yeah. But the single booster packs are about, I think, 1150 online.
Why is it so loud?
What's that? It's just the phone.
Oh, it's probably fine.
Yeah. All right, we'll crack the box. Which one would you want to pick your packs, Ben? Or are you going to have Anna pick them? All right. We're hunting Mega Clefable out of this one.
Hi, Mr. Barnes.
All right, we'll go back left. Third one, back left. Meowth. We'll go third right. Meowth.
Yeah.
Both Meowth one. We'll move this back here. Keep this tin up there. But they've even gotten better on the pack arts.
The Meowth packs look 3D, kind of.
Spritzy, Ariados, Klefki. I knew a guy that collects the Pokemon that are just objects. Energy Search, Aegislash, Tarragon, Diggersby, Naveen, Reverse, Doublade. There we go. Chine Pow, Energy Code Card. All right. Got one.
Hi, Poke Voodoo.
I don't think that's a thicker one.
They all look. That one's dirty.
What's up, Voodoo? Doublade. Yeah, we're doing good over here. Got 1 for 1 right now. So that's good. Spupa. Potion. Clefairy. Halucha. Pokepad. Aromatis. I don't know. Luxio. Raticate. Reverse. Rowlet. Luxray Hollow. Energy code card. All right. The third from the back. Third from back left. Third from the right. Not bad. Maybe the box is hot. Keegan, how's it going? What are you doing down there? What's that? Something dropped? Oh, the wrapper? Doing good here. Anna's hunting wrappers underneath the table. So
Yes, I am.
we got our poop in a group over here. Not bad, Ben. 2 for 2. go put this in Ben's stack. All stacks will ship on this Saturday. It's cool seeing different cards now and different pack cards. And the box is cracked. So you can pick your packs for the perfect order. We gotta load up the.
Dad, you want me to?
What's up? Oh, Tennessee got 2. Are you gonna have Anna pick them? Oh, that's right. We ding this. All right, Anna, lay out the packs. Make sure they're all on camera, and then pick 2.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Like this?
I was 2 for 2 with Ben. Let's see if Anna can go 2 for 2 for Tennessee. Yeah, pick 2 with the biggest hits, so we can pull the Zard for one of the boys, and then cause disruption in the Tennessee households when one of them gets the chase.
Let's do a Heracross and a Gengar.
Okay.
Hope I chose right for those 2.
No crying in Pokemon. One gets the Mega Charizard X, the other one's getting the Yamper. Which both are still hits.
But nice.
All right. We got Gengar and Heracross. All right, Anna. Can you keep the streak going?
I really hope it didn't be wrong.
Heracross. Which we've had decent luck with the Heracross back art, so.
Yeah.
Durlodon. Carvana. Charmeleon. Swinub. Darmanitan. Lanoon. Battle Cage, which we already pulled Tennessee the full art of that one.
That one was pretty cool.
It is. Ghastly Reverse. Misdrevious Reverse. Mega Heracross EX.
In the Heracross pack.
In the Heracross. Yeah, you're right. All right. The streak continues. 3 for 3. That's a cool looking card, though.
It is.
108. That is cool. For Heracross not being a popular Pokemon. I like Ninetales. Card wise. Just because Ninetales art is always different. It's not just like Charizard, open mouth flame, fire.
Hopefully the Gengar can keep the streak going.
Can Gengar keep the streak going for Tennessee? That'd be an unprecedented streak on the channel if we got 4 for 4.
My favorite Pokemon is probably the Eevee Evolutions.
Which one in particular? Ooh, another Heracross art.
In particular, Sylveon.
Yeah, because it's pink and stuff, right?
Well, it has
fairy,
and it's kind of like fairy.
Well, it used to be fairy energy before they got rid of it.
There used to be a fairy?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I missed it on the line.
Darumaka. Bronzer. Dugong. Ghastly. Fire Breather. Were you Did Barnes retweet your stuff? Did I retweet it yesterday or last night? Bramblegath? Okay. Yeah, those are cool, dude. Archelodon, Moltres, reverse rare,
Yeah.
Cresselia, reverse, Reshiram.
No.
Oh,
No.
Gengar ruined it. Energy code card.
I should have picked the Heracross. Dang it.
That was a Heracross pack art, though.
What?
It was a Heracross pack art in a.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So there were 4 Heracross stuff. Number 1, that card. This one. This.
The pack art, or the sleeve art.
Sleeve art. And then the 2 pack arts.
Just a Heracross type of day. Thanks, Tennessee. Appreciate you. Yeah, Taylor, those cards are cool. You even got the Halloween. I saw the one with the Halloween for the trick or trade card that you did. But yeah. Tennessee card. All right. Yeah, he 3D print stuff. You know how we're talking about getting a 3D printer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he 3D prints cards. They're pretty cool looking. I'll show you after the stream. Oh, those aren't 3D printed? Oh, well, he's got some skill. More skill than I thought. More skill than me.
Dang.
Maybe if we get one, we'll add it to the fireplace. I got one custom Bison card with the Bison quarterbacks back before when there was 3 with Wentz, Stick, and Lance with Pokemon Bouffalant. You know, since they came from the Bison, that someone made. They're pretty cool. Put this on the charger, please.
You want me to silence it with Emma?
Kate's grandma calls again. Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah.
If you know how to silence my phone, then sure.
Of course I do.
Of course I do, she says.
Got it.
When I was at the shop, I picked through the dollar cards. Oh, you MTG guy? I was Magic in, I don't know. I don't know when I played. Around 4th edition, whatever year that was. So the shop, peeked through the singles binder.
Avatar the Last.
What's that? You've been watching.
Yeah, we finished it.
Anna's been watching that. What's it on?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah.
She's been watching the Airbender
The Airbender show
series.
Yeah, we finished it like a few weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or like over spring break or something.
Well, spring break was last week.
Yeah. Or it was a few weeks or a few days.
Yeah, you guys just went back to school.
Yep.
They got a week off for their
Spring break, so it goes to like July.
No, you guys don't go till July.
Oh.
You go till June.
June. What? June, not July.
Yeah.
And then we also have a snow makeup day in April on the weekend.
On the weekend?
Yeah.
No, it's on a Friday or Monday that you would normally have off.
What?
They probably don't know. Well,
Sometimes.
they probably don't know about storm makeup days. I don't know, unless anyone's from the Midwest. Illinois gets torched here and there. Illinois.
I want to go to the bathroom, BRB.
Okay. You don't have to tell me BRB. But yeah. So 3 out of 4, not bad. How do you guys think this perfect order set's gonna go? Any predictions on it? KC, how's it going? Yeah, so whenever I see full art trainers for around $1, I always pick them up. So full art trainers always pop at some point. Yeah, it really is going to be interesting to see once the what was I gonna say? Once it gets released, officially releases everywhere. Same with full art Pokemon. You find them for $1, they're always worth it. You know, Tyranitar I just got because it was a collectible one. Found the Durlodon Master Ball. Whenever you get a Master Ball reverse for $1, they're worth it. You know, you see the M. So picked up Inteleon, my boy's favorite one. Didn't know if he had it. Figured I'd roll the dice on it. Kaboo, Mellow Etta. So not bad. A lot of times you just sit on them. Like I remember full art trainers and Hidden Fates. There's one Jesse and James, and that thing was $1 or $2 for 6 years, whatever it was, maybe even more. And now it's like an $80 card, and you could have just bought and bought and bought all day for under $2. I alone sold like I think I sold 10 copies of it for $5, and I thought I was doing good. And then I checked, and I went to a card show. You didn't find any in Tennessee? It's because I got them all in Fargo. Yeah, here was my card show stack. Radiants, I think, will pop. They'll take longer. But yeah, Amazing Rares and Radiants, I'm bullish on. So if I see Amazing Rares, Radiants, uh, I always pick them up, especially Amazing Rares. I got a Tapu Koko. That was a pretty cheaper one. Radiant Steelix, Radiant Alakazam's underrated. So yeah, I made a good deal. I got all. I did. If I didn't find that one table at the show, I I wouldn't have had so many. That's for sure. Trying to find my amazing rare box. Oh, here it is. These are the ones I haven't put away yet. But yeah. So big fan. If they pop ever, it's gonna be awesome. That's my poke advice for you all. The Radiant Zard's cool. Because it's a Zard, it gets picked up quite a bit. You know? Looks like Rayquaza is not a popular one that I picked up lately. We got 6:33. We got 23 minutes. I think it's Steve is next after me. I believe. Yeah. I had a radiant box too. I've been going after. Another perfect order. So it's always nice when people tell you about something, but you also put your money where your mouth is, I guess. You know how they say. I never really take advice from people who don't do it themselves. Oh, nice. Radiant Jirachi. A lot of chair bugs. Radiant chair bugs I got. Greninja's popping a little bit. There's a Radiant Blastoise. Totally forgot about that guy. Also picked up a Charizard. All right. Yeah. Like I said, you're not the only one I've really taken a loss on where I was bullish on for full art trainer wise is Miriam. The SIR out of Scarlet and Violet. That's a great pickup right now. That one was selling for 50, 60 for a long time, and then it just dwindled. So I don't know if people started opening more or what, but all right, Casey, we'll see you later. Let's see. We went back left third for Ben and front third, so we'll go front left for Ben. That would also be a good pickup. I got a few copies of that. Thanks for stopping by, Casey. Appreciate you. Selling it. Scatterbug. Snorlax. It's a cool looking card. Esper. The only perfect Pokemon I've caught in Pokemon Go. Turtonator. Judge. Volcanion. Fletchender. Reverse. On Edge. Reverse. Mega Clefable EX. Nice. Ben's 3 for 3. Wonder if we're 3 for 3 out of this box. Maybe it's a hot box. Still too early to tell. But 3 for 3 is still pretty good. Yeah, I know. That's what's crazy. Ben's 3 for 3 on it. Mega Clefable. Very cool. Yeah, I'll have to leave that. Not unless we're just discovering the track printing. They didn't mix them up. Hit the threes. Because we went third out of each corner except for the back right. And we hit. Oh, there isn't? This Saturday, the last Saturday was shipping. Voodoo, you streaming with me on Saturday morning? I got to set up the stream. Okay, I got to set it up. I'll try and do that tonight. So it'll be co-stream with Poke Voodoo this Saturday while I ship and do all that, and you guys can listen to me and Voodoo talk about cards. He's big on the simplified Chinese, Japanese. Yeah, it's been a busy month, Voodoo. I was trying to do it sooner, but a funeral came up, so that's why I didn't stream last Friday, and that kind of threw a wrench into everything, which is expected, you know. So, but yeah. So Voodoo's got what other inventory do you have, Voodoo? Home Gabe, how's it going? You got I know you have simplified Chinese. I think it's called simplified Chinese. Some English. We'll move the chilling rain. The blades can chase up to the stage. So yeah, between the two of us, we got quite a selection of product, that's for sure. But yeah, and lots of build a battle boxes. Well, that's cool. I don't know if I have any Japanese packs. If I did, it'd be 25th anniversary. Maybe one of them. The Japanese one.
Back.
You're back?
Yep.
Well, that's good. Are you a fan of the Japanese card, Tennessee? I'd go bankrupt if I did Japanese too. The amount of English that I get. Art and the card quality. Card quality is so much. It's so much better Japanese wise. You can gem out a card a lot easier in Japanese than English. That's for sure. 823. Phantasmal Flames are that. They're gonna bust 1,000.
Will it? No. I think it will.
That and then there's a higher. People don't like waiting for product too much. There's just a higher gate to get through. I should hit up my buddy in Tokyo, see what sets he can get. With PayPal, it makes it so much easier to pay him back too.
The Mega Charizard X, the Mega Charizard Gold is sitting at $352.
Yeah, 350 market. That's pretty crazy.
Surprisingly, the Mega Charizard
Destin Rivals should be popping soon.
The Mega Charizard X is surprisingly at $34.
Yeah, the ultra rare.
Yeah.
Isn't there two different versions of Mega Charizard X EX?
Yeah, there's Mega Hyper Rare.
No, I'm talking about the ultra rare. Isn't there one looking right and one looking left?
One looking right, one looking. I don't know.
I thought.
What about this one? Oh, that's double rare.
Double rares in the set.
Double rare. Illustration rare. Ultra rare.
Here, scroll up.
Double.
Okay. Yeah. Well, when you're looking at some of the Sun and Moon packs going for $200 a pack. Prismatic Evolutions. It looks like kind of some of the heat on 151 died a little bit, or it might just got out of the algorithm of 151. That I don't know. Yeah, it was nuts there. Man, I don't know. I don't think it'd tank either, but going to the card show, every vendor had some 151 singles out. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I'd much rather buy a cheaper product, two of them versus over. Because you know when Destin Rival pops, that's going to go crazy. Because there's still great chases in the EV. The estimated value of a box of Destin Rivals is good. So once people start learning, I don't know. I could have had a 10 550 booster. But what are the singles doing? I didn't realize it's 550 booster.
It is?
Well, I don't know. I just got single prices up here. You got 500 for the Team Rockets Mew. 3 cards over 100.
Yeah, and then like that's it.
5 between 50 and 100. You got quite a bit into 25 and 7. So you're looking at about, 15 cards, 25 and over, which is pretty good. I didn't realize a booster. Dang. A case is 3,200. $1,500 for a case of sleeve boosters. Jeez. Someone's buying it up. It's going up as we speak. All the Yeah, they haven't been printing nothing lately. Okay. We'll see you later.
Bye, chat.
Boy, I didn't realize those sealed products were doing that good. What's a build a battle box? About 46. So $4 high above market, which isn't terrible. Next week I'll be right at market. Yeah, because they make more money on that. I mean, if you think you got one booster box with 36 packs, or for $200, what they can sell them to the store for? Or you out of that booster you can make what? 12 3-pack blisters, and sell them for 20. So you're looking at 260. Then if you split it up even more for the, you print a couple promo cards out. Yeah. Well, I haven't heard that. But just if you split up the product, you can make more money. I mean, look at the premium blisters that are, you get what, 1 pack in there and 3 cards and a coin. You could make 36 of those, or make 30 of them and whatever, How's it going, Kevin? So they just don't make the near amount of money on booster boxes. Like Pokemon itself doesn't. The store itself does. But if they keep this up, it's just gonna keep the premium on booster boxes going. I haven't been. I've been thinking about doing the Pokemon Legos. sitting on those, but you know they're making a ton of those. I mean, you're gonna spend $500-$600 on a Lego set. You're gonna have to sit on those for a while before you get a return. They are expensive, but I also wonder, like those. I don't think people like because of that price and it's so produced. I think it's the scalpers aren't going for it. You know? Yeah. I should show you a picture of the storage unit I had 2 years ago. It was insane. I went on vacation for a week and I got paranoid, rented a storage unit and threw it all in the storage unit in case I got robbed or something. I still have my cards. We always hear about those YouTubers that get robbed and stuff. And then I figured I'd keep half my stuff in a storage unit just to, split up the collection a little bit, you know. And then I had a safe in the storage unit for other stuff too. It was all cards. I should look at but yeah, just cases upon cases. Then I had them in totes because I was worried about like mice. So then I'd seal up the tote and put the case like each tote. I think had 3 cases in it, or was it 4? Could have been 4. Yeah, 3 doesn't make sense. I'd have to look. But yeah, well, they were all still sealed in the box. They were sealed cases. I should look. The picture would be on my other phone. Yeah, so it was a sealed case and a tote, and then the tote locked, so it was good. So I mean, was it 100% proof? No, but I was more worried about some other person like like a fire starting and then it burning up. You know, that's what I was more worried about. Were like neighbors and stuff. But overall, it was a climate controlled one, so like wasn't outside, so it was always 70 degrees or whatever you want to call it. Climate controlled, yeah, I think I said that. But that was the main thing. You don't get the flexes, or the heat flex and it doing whatever. Ooh, Tennessee cards with the dad joke. Trying to see. Actually, the vacation that we went to was Tennessee. Or why I threw him in there. Oddly enough. But yeah, I suggest a lot of people do that if they're, you know, split up the collection a little bit. I even have stuff at like my parents' house, just to kind of keep it all around. Always keep them guessing. I don't know. I'd have to look for a picture. Let's see. I'm sure there's somewhere. There's just a lot of singles in my house. Singles and organization. But yep. All right. Let's see if Steve's on. Yeah, they are. Oh, he hasn't started yet. Yeah, they are until you get to the amount that I have, you know? And most of them are common, uncommon. It looks impressive, but they're not bangers by any means. But I mean, I just sold last week where I showed you guys I sold 100 and some bucks worth of cards of, I mean, I did sit on them for 3-4 years, but you buy the bulk now, list them for what you want to get for them. I do a quarter, at least a quarter each, and then sooner or later the market will catch up to you. It, yeah, so it's starting to hit that now, which is cool. Yeah, moving sealed is rough too. Here was when my buddy was at the Pokemon Center. This is the pictures that he sent me. This was a while ago of like stuff that this is the one he goes to in Tokyo. I was looking for stuff or hunting for stuffies for my kids, so there's a lot of stuffies there. I got 4 Pokemon Go ones and Fusion Suite. That's what I got shipped back to me. Gengar, Galarian Ponyta. I got the Dragonite. Boy got the Zard. Gave my wife the Gengar. So yeah, I should hit him up. The only problem is it's obviously different time zone. When I used to work nights is when I talk to him. I don't work nights anymore. But all right, baseball cadre is going. Appreciate you guys. Take it easy. And we'll see you on Friday. Also streaming on Saturday. We will raid into there. Appreciate you guys for showing up and chatting.